Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to carry on Ornn's jungle. We have W start with the Predator setup and Sorcery secondary, auto attack straight into W. We're gonna be starting with our bot lane for the best leash possible. Ornn's worst camp is his first camp. So you want to try to get the best leash that you can on it. We're going to get our Q next. If you are starting on red buff, you want to get W then E. Otherwise, Q is a little bit better for what we're trying to do here. Q is on a much lower cooldown than your E, and it does more damage. So, but if you are going to do red buff into Raptors, then you want W then E. You can extend your E knockup off your W brittle that it applies against the Raptors in particular. Very useful. Now that we're level 3, we're going to move on to Raptors. We're going to smack it with a QW, or I should say a WQE in this case. We want the W to materialize. And just go up against the wall. You don't have to bang things against your Q. You can simply just use structures or walls. That works as well. You should be able to 5 camp clear on Ornn and get to Scuttle Crab at 315 right when it spawns in. We're gonna go ahead and hit 1 refill, and you can buy items on Ornn. The only thing you can't buy is wards or change out your trinket. All right, so here we're actually gonna go for boots, and then we're gonna build a cloth armor. Cloth armor is going to make us tanky in our clears. We're going to hit 1 more potion. If we smited red buff, we'd be full HP right now. We're on to Scuttle on time. We're going to Predator on this chick. Kind of messed up there. That's fine. Yeah, kind of messed up. I thought I had enough damage just knocking Scuttle up then smite, so I really wanted to get it. Ended up Wing. Otherwise, I would have killed the Kiana. She has no way of fighting me early. That's whatever. We'll go ahead and take our camps. Kiana jungle's not very good. Her and 𝐒𝐿e are very, very low tier. If they don't get early kills, they just fall super far behind. So she's going to lose her drop now. And like you saw, Ornn can 5 camp clear quite comfortably into Scuttle. Don't think we can gank top. Looks like Kiana's on bot Scuttle. She's gonna die for it or have to blow flash. Looks like she's gonna die for it. Flash may be on cooldown or something. I'm gonna push Kata off of this. I think Kata's roaming, so I'm on my way. And I think Kata's about to get a double kill. Bot lane's moving away from us. Yeah, that's not great. That's fine. We'll just farm up. Happens. As long as we focus main down in team fight, we'll be fine. Play Nidalee jungle sometime? Maybe. I'm not a huge Nidalee fan though. Our support's missing. I'm not going to gank bot. Well, actually, Ashe might be able to do something. I have my Predator up. Alright, here we go. We'll Predator. Get up close on him. Knock her up. W. And I'm gonna die, maybe. Nope. We're living. Ashe gets the double. Gonna go ahead and help her push this. All right, that's fine. We got a lot of experience out of that. I'm actually gonna go ahead and back because we're so low. We can back go blue buff. The only time you're really gonna back on Ornn is if you're low enough to where you can't really heal back off your jungle camps, and that's where we're at right now. And trying to find the item we want to go. We want to go Frostfire Gauntlet. We'll get 2 of these and we'll head back out there. You can also rush down tier 2 boots. Since we're playing Predator Ornn, we need at least tier 1s. Against their team, they have a mix of AP and AD. Gwen's AP, Lulu AP, Kata AP, so I'm not in a rush to really get plated steel caps or merc treads since they have a good mix, so we'll just hold off for now. Our Predator is almost back up. We don't have Ingenious Hunter or anything like that. Every time it's about to be up 15 seconds or less, you want to try to look for the gank, because then you can just use it. All right, here we go. She's a goner. We just QW, and then we can set up our E once our Q materializes. It takes like 2 or 3 seconds. A pillar forms, yeah, so after 4 seconds, that's a pretty long time. It's typically why you lead with your Q for the slow, then you can get off your full W into auto attack. I think we can actually kill the Qiyana. And we could also buy our Balmy Cinder. Get off a W, get our E, proc the full brittle. Little bit nervous about the Qiyana. I suppose I have the blast plant. The cat is missing is what's going to make this hard. Alright, I think cat is looking for roam. We'll go ahead and just buy this and wait for Qiyana. She should be here. I don't really want to go in until I know where Katarina is. Okay, she went top. I feel fine going in then. I can outsmite Qiyana even if she shows up. I have my R to go bot lane after this. If you do want to play Ornn jungle, I would highly recommend running Predator instead of Aftershock. If you go for Aftershock, your ganks won't be nearly as good. You need to get right on top of them to land your stuff. I went for tier 2 boots because I'm about to gank this. Now we're going to gank. We didn't even use our Predator. That's fine. Knock her up. Let's please kill her. Awesome. Yeah, we can run this down easy. We're on Pred. We're gonna Q, auto attack, W, E into her, auto attack, she's a goner. That's why you need Predator, guys. Without Predator, there's gonna be constant situations where things slip out of your fingers. If you're already coming up behind the enemy, you don't have to use your Predator. Ooh, that sucks. You don't have to use your Predator. It'll just give you extra damage. So there, when I came up behind them, I could just lead in with my R for the slow and set everything up that way. Let's just get our blue and our Gromp. I'll get out of vision and then I'll build some items. You know, I'll just wait. Because whenever you go to build, it takes 3 seconds. So I'll just wait until I can buy the Frostfire Gauntlet. I don't really want to stand around. Oh, that should have hit the Gromp. I wanted to pull them both together and kill them both with my my AoE. Every single one of Ornn's abilities is AoE damage to hit multiple champions or multiple enemies in general with it. We'll go mid. Go ahead and just smite it. Red Smite and Blue Smite are both good on Ornn. I went for Red Smite this game since they have high damage dealers to try to survive. We're going to run her down, get up as close as we can. Her minions are coming, so I gotta try to kill her fast. Her minions were coming towards her turret. Alright, auto attack, Q her. She survived for a while. Wasn't enough. We nearly have our... Alright, yeah, we have full Frostfire now. We'll go ahead and just build that. Like I said, on Ornn, you don't actually have to back unless you fall... kind of below like a 4th HP, because otherwise you just heal off your monster camps. Max W first, max Q second, max E last. We'll walk up behind them with our R again. We see Qiyana moving towards my red buff. My Predator's down, but I have R. She actually flashed that. I'll dash away, I don't want to die. Vayne had flash to get out of my R there, so it's whatever. We can heal off of our monster camp. Knock him up, kill him. This Vayne's gonna be the main issue this game. When you're playing Ornn, you're hyper tanky, and people can't really mess with you unless they have max health damage like Vayne or 𝐒𝐻𝐂. Knock the whole thing up. And now look, we're back to full health, guys, just off of 2 camps. That's why I like to go Ravenous. And plus, obviously, your jungle items healing you a lot. We really don't have to back much on Ornn because we can buy all the items we want to just on the map. The only times you're gonna back is if, like I said, you're below 4th, or if you die, essentially. Predator this guy down. This chick is so fast, it's stupid. She's dead. That's a big mistake people make. If you're gonna run away from Ornn, never ever ever run near your turret. Like, she should have ran like this. She should have ran in between, that way I couldn't knock her up. Because if you run straight towards your turret or any kind of structure, that just sets up an easy Ornn knock up. I went ahead and back because I wanted to go bot anyways. I was missing a bunch of health. Typically second item I like to go for Deadman's or Warmog. Deadman's is really nice for cheesing out ganks. And Warmog's is just so you can try to hit your threshold, be a little bit more like Sejuani. We'll go bot here. Way bot. Ooh, never mind. Ashe is dead. Looks like they're going for dragon. Full HP. I need Diana to come. We're gonna R this. We're gonna knock her up, hit her with W, auto attack, she's dead, and we get dragon. That's a double. I still have predator too. Like I said, if you're already behind them, your predator is just a tiny bit of extra damage. If they're already pinched, you don't really have to use it. Ooh, this is up. Don't mind if I do. Very strong right now. I'd say Ornn jungle, if I had to compare him to anything, he's a cross between almost like a Nunu and a Mundo jungle, because Ornn jungle is really scrappy, has high base damage like a Mundo, but at the same time he's got hard CC like a Nunu. I'd say he's a cross between the two. He can comfortably 5 camp clear into scuttle. He's pretty decent. Definitely underplayed for what he can do. He's just an unpopular champion and he's very expensive, so people typically play other champions over him. Oh, she's so fast. Nearly killed her. Got her stuff as well. I'll go... man, yeah, I don't like Vayne. I think I'll just go for Thornmail next, so that way Vayne takes damage when she hits me. I don't want to go Warmogs because Vayne does max health damage. Nice job, Diana. Holy crap, she did so much damage. That was absurd. Vayne had already gotten her down to like 200 HP and Diana still won that. It's a crazy thing about assassins. It seems like no matter how much they get poked, they can still one-shot you. Can reach her with our R from here. I'll just hit her with Predator. Oh, Rumble killed her. I just wasted my Predator. Oh well. You can take, other than Predator, you can get away with Unsealed Spellbook as well. That can be really nice. To have like a Ignite or a Ghost. Something like that. Hit her with my Q slow. She's dead. If you can slow them with your Q before you land your R, it makes it a lot easier, even if they dash. Just like R, Q, re-R. She's getting scraped really hard. She's screwed. You can't play... I'd say one of your worst matchups on Ornn would be things that can easily kite you out, like Kindred would be hard. Red Kayn would be really bad for you because you just heal off of you. And so like Red Kayn, Kindred, Elise would be really hard for you to fight, like level 3, but yeah, Ornn's a lot of fun. I'll definitely be playing more Ornn jungle. They just saw me. They're off their minions. I can't fight Vayne and Lulu on my own. Lulu got the buffs and Vayne does max health damage. They have to know I'm here, right? They have to know. Hit her with the slow. But Lulu's got slows as well. Ashe is going to get a double here. Ashe has approach velocity, so if me or her slow somebody, she moves faster towards them. That's no fun. Gotcha, ho. Ornn's R takes a little bit to come down, so if Katarina R's...
Hog, it's my Fab League streamer.
Yo, Little Blue Damien, thank you, man. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Your R takes a while to come down, so if Kata R's like that, you can't really R to cancel her R. She'll get off her full duration. We'll go take her Raptors. And we'll buy our Thornmail now. And then we'll get... kind of want to get Titanic Hydra. We could just go for Warmox, though. Warmox will be OP versus our whole team except for the Vayne. Looks like Lulu's crossing over to mid. I'm holding on to my E. Go ahead and smite that. Oh, man. I was trying to flash around that and E the wall. Completely goofed it, though. Absolutely tragic. Go for Dragon. I haven't been going for many objectives. I've mainly just been power farming and ganking. Go for Dragon after this guy right here. I think Vayne's here. I don't want to mess with this. I don't know what the heck these guys are thinking. They thought they actually win that. Vayne must have just chose not to come there. She knows that it's too dangerous. Now that we got Dragon, I could go for Herald, but that's already down, so I'll go ahead and just take these guys right here. Hit him with a Q. We'll pull them together. Can use our AoE on him. Hit him with Qs. Hit him with the E. W. We're out of here. And our Predator's back up. It's such a low cooldown. It's 90 to 60 second cooldown. So low. For how good it is. We go for Katarina here, or we can go for Kiana. Yeah, she's dead. she's so behind. She can't come back. There's no way. Don't play Kiana or Camille Jungle. They're an F tier for a reason. They're big stinker champions, and that's it. That's all they have in them. Well played, guys. Good game. Oh, baby. Good game, well played.